What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Wanzo coming back to you with another video. Guys, what to talk about. Well, as everybody's aware by now, I think my dead grandmother's aware, that Bitconnect has closed the lending platform of the website. And they ended up releasing everybody's funds onto the platform. Okay, and all of your active investments were released at one time, and they were automatically converted into Bitconnect and deposited in your wallet here. A lot of people panicked. A lot of people went fucking nuts, sending their shit to like BTC and selling it at a huge loss. Huge. I mean, I've practically lost everything. Okay, because I wasn't even in the platform long enough to break even on my initial investment. So they ended up releasing all my funds to me, as well as everybody else, and it just flooded the market with all these Bitconnect tokens, and I mean the price just collapsed, down to like $8. It went from as high as $4.54 like a week or two before to $8. I didn't end up selling. I ended up sending everything to my QT wallet, and as you can see right here, I have 66 BCC right there. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna stake it there because I mean, in all honesty, I mean, what am I gonna do? Sell them for peanuts? I mean, $25 times 66. I mean, that's garbage, I'm very pissed off, that this happened the way it did, because things could have been done so much different. They could have, released loans from people that were, I mean, they could have just done different. They just could have been, they could have just done it differently, I mean, my biggest beef is that they paid everybody in Bitconnect tokens when they knew that the price was going to collapse. Okay? That's my beef. Now, granted, the people that realized this very early, they got all their shit, sent it over to BTC, and cashed it right the fuck out. And probably got, really close to, whatever the current value, 250, 270, whatever. You know what I mean? Instead of the $8 that I would have sold everything for, which I didn't. They should have paid, if Bitconnect wants to do right like they say they do, then Bitconnect needs to take ownership of this, okay? And they need to open up the exchange, because right now you can't do shit on the exchange, okay? Well, this is going to make me freaking relog it. You can't do nothing on the exchange. The exchange is closed, okay? But supposedly it's going to reopen tomorrow, and, there's a lot of different things being said, so who knows what the fuck's going to happen, okay? But if Bitconnect wants to do right, then they need to open up the platform and sell the coin and buy the coin back, at like an average price of what the coin's been, say, for the past 2 weeks. That's doing right by the investor, like myself, A lot of people are saying that they scammed that they scammed out. I mean, I think that that's being disingenuous. Okay. Bitconnect was, and believe me, I'm not defending Bitconnect. Okay. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying it to defend them. Okay. Because they dropped the ball quite a bit. Okay. In the past 24 hours. But people are saying that Bitconnect scam, that they shut the fuck down. I saw a lot of videos yesterday, a lot of famous YouTubers coming on here, laughing, you know, joking, fucking talking trash, a lot of this, a lot of that. And honestly, I mean, it's really sad that the crypto community is basically shitting on, you know, other people involved in crypto. I mean, we're all in this shit together, you know. Whether you like Bitconnect or you didn't, or you like ICOs and somebody doesn't, and or you like buying and trading and there's people that hate fucking buying and trading. Why is it that your way is the only right way? Okay, when there's so many ways to do things. You know, Bitconnect was under assault by just about fucking everybody. Okay, they were assault, you know, by YouTubers, you know, telling everybody it's a scam, you know. They were under assault by governments, okay, because I'm gonna say something here, and hopefully people pay attention to what I say. I highly doubt that many people will watch this video, but we'll see. Bitconnect was under assault by many forces, okay, and I honestly believe that the nail in the coffin was when the SEC from Texas and North Carolina came after Bitconnect with cease and desists. I think that was the nail in the coffin. Okay. So to sit here and say that they scammed out, I think is not being completely truthful. Okay. Yeah, it's possible that they could have scammed out eventually. Okay? But I think the real story here is that I think the real story here is that the government, the US government, has proved to the entire world that they are able to come after a cryptocurrency or cryptocurrencies in general and shut them down. Think about that. Think about what just happened. Okay? Texas and North Carolina came after Bitconnect with cease and desists, and they were obviously probably threatening to haul them into Supreme Courts and shit like that, and draw them out into a long legal battle. So Bitconnect obviously didn't want to go through that. And I can't say that I blame them. Okay? But at that point, when they knew they were going to shut down the platform, they should have paid everybody in Bitcoin, not Bitconnect. You valuating a BCC, you know, you're going to pay me back BCC at $363, like, you know, like they say they did. They, you know, they paid everybody that much. So that they paid everybody that much worth of Bitconnect of your loans. Okay, I don't give a shit about that. You could have made that shit 5,000. The coin's worthless. You could have made the coin. You could have made this number 1,000,000. It doesn't matter. The coin's worthless. Okay. Bitconnect should have paid everybody in Bitcoin. Okay. If you want to do right by the people that supported the platform and made the platform, because we are the ones that made the platform. Bitconnect didn't make itself. Bitconnect was made by us, the people that supported it. And if they want to do right by us, then they need to pay us whatever the fuck we had in loans in Bitcoin. Okay? Capital release, $20,300. I was on the verge of making another $5,000 deposit, which I didn't get to do, obviously. Okay, so I had an additional like $4,000 worth of Bitconnect in my wallet. Okay, so I had about $24,000 worth in here. Okay, what they need to do is take my Bitconnect coins that I have in my QT wallet. They need to take my coins, and what they need to do is they need to pay me. They need to buy them back in Bitcoin. Okay, and go ahead, pay me that 363 for each one. Okay, that's doing right by me. Okay, 363 times 66. Look at that. That'll give me exactly $24,000, which is what I just said I had. Okay, that would be doing right by me. You pay me, you buy me, you buy my Bitconnect for that amount, and you pay me in Bitcoin. Okay, that's doing right by us. Like they say they want to do, that's what they need to do. I mean, I'm obviously pretty upset, as anybody would be. Okay, I'm pretty upset at the crypto community for basically laughing their asses off just to give them the opportunity to say that they were right, which in reality I don't think they were. Okay, because I don't think Bitconnect broke itself by the manner of being a Ponzi. Okay, Bitconnect was basically shut the fuck down by the government. Okay, they were forced to shut down by the SEC. And if you don't know what that means, it's the Securities Exchange Commission. Okay? So, I'm obviously done with lending platforms. I'm not going to be investing in any. You know, I was watching a video yesterday by Dr. Roy Murphy, and he claims to have proof that there was another lending platform that was responsible for the DDoS attack. I really hope that he brings this information forward and puts it in the light. Okay? Because he said he didn't want to put him on blast or whatever. That's what he said yesterday, which is honestly, that's fucking bullshit. Okay? Don't be a pussy. Okay? Put the shit on blast and expose these motherfuckers that are responsible for the fucking DDoS attack. Hopefully somebody DDoS attacks them. DDoS attack their asses into oblivion. Okay? So from here on out, basically I'm just going to be, you know, bringing to you my adventures in the profit trailer. I'm going to be upgrading the bot to you know, the new update. It's just I'm running an old update, you know, and it runs fine, but you know, I'm just going to update it. And I'm also going to make some changes to the bot, and I'm going to be running 2 bots on Bittrex. One on Bittrex, I'm going to be running one on Bittrex, and I'm going to be running one on Binance at the same time. So I'm going to have 2 monitors to share, okay, and shit like that. I'm also going to be continuing with my Hashflare account. Every week or so, I'll come out and show you how it's been doing. I'm also, obviously, because of what happened, I was planning on installing a mining farm in my house, and I got to put that on hold because obviously, my funds got kind of fucked up a little bit. So, I got to work that shit around, and probably it's going to take it's probably not going to happen until into the, well into the spring, maybe like March, like April or May or something like that. But I'm going to be, doing, my mining adventures, and I'm going to show you guys, how that goes. And I'm going to show you guys, the process of, how to do it, and, and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about. But, the other thing that I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be getting into ICOs. I didn't want to, stretch myself too thin, but since now, Bitconnect I'm no longer involved with them. I'm going to be doing something else. I bought some ETH today on the very low dip. I bought $2,800 worth of ETH. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to be bringing, I'm not going to, it's not going to really be like reviews, because, I mean, there's guys out there, if you want to see score sheets and shit like that, there's plenty of dudes out there doing that do a good job. Okay? I'm basically just going to share with you an ICO that I'm interested in and why I think it's interesting, or why I want to, invest in it. And if you like it, then you can invest in it. It's up to you. Make sure you do your own research, like always. But that's pretty much it. This video is kind of like a rant, of the past 24 hours. The market's been fucked up in general. The markets was wicked down, man. I mean, crushed. Fucking crushed. But it's rebounding really nice, my total pending value here, USD value, this number here was way, way down. I mean, it was like near 20,000, okay? And if you look at my last video, it was like around 34 or 33, something like that. But it's gaining pretty good, Bitcoin's at, it's been hovering around 11,300, 11,400, 11,500, right up in there. I made some good purchases here. I bought some 30,000 Saya. That's already up. I bought 30,000 Verge. That's up 8-9%. I bought 13,000 Fun. That's gonna, that's looking good already. I bought some 45,000 Digibyte. That's already starting to look green. I bought BitBay, 25,000. And that's just, barely into the green, but it's getting in there. And I still have my XLM, 7,500. That's, that was significantly smashed down. I got Bitbean, 20,000 of that. That's still crushed down pretty good, but it wasn't as bad as it was earlier. Because, I mean, Redcoin was like at -55. Bitbean was like negative like 40, 43, something like that. But it's slowly gaining here. We're slowly gaining. We're moving in the right direction, and that's good. That's what we want to see. And I'm going to be running a profit trailer on Bittrex, and I'm going to be running a profit trailer on Binance at the same time. Okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. I mean, I lost 10 G's in Bitconnect, but you pick yourself up and keep going forward. I mean, they're saying, the other thing that I wanted to add was word on the street is that they're going to be buying people's coins back that have been involved in the last 3 months or something like that. So I would definitely fall into that category because I've only been, before it collapsed, I was in like day 88. So I would definitely fall into that category, and that would be good. And that means all would not be lost. I would recover some money. So hopefully that works out. But in the meantime, hodl, don't sell, and keep making that crypto, man. Peace.